Please don't break my heart, don't tear me apart. I know how it starts, trust me, I've been broken before. Don't break me again, I am delicate. Please don't break my heart, trust me, I've been broken before. I've been broken, yeah.
Before I even get started into this commentary, I just need to know one thing. What in the Get Out did I just watch? I came across this video on Twitter, like I've been finding a lot of crazy things lately. And this video ended up getting rotated around Twitter 1.1 million times. I kid you not. Now, I know I had to cut it up for some reason. I don't know what it is when I download videos from Twitter and it only downloads the audio, but it doesn't download the video. And then it makes me have to cut screenshot the images up and put them in the place of order of the video being posted. But luckily for me, the video was only 22 seconds long. Okay, so now we're just going to go right on ahead and get into this. So in this video, you see probably the 2020 version of buck breaking. And it looks like a damn slave auction. That's what many people said that it looks like for those of people who actually watched this particular video, where you have this black man right here with this palm-colored woman who are evidently in a relationship. It's pretty obvious. They have music playing in the background and he's holding up signs and she's pulling signs away of reasons why she likes black men. Notice that it says reasons why I love black men and not reasons why I love this man. So you got to really pay attention. Context matters. When she says men, she's insinuating more than one, which leads me to believe that whenever she's in a relationship with a black man, this is what she looks for in every black man that she is with, not just with the one she's with now. That's why I always said you got to really pay attention to the context of things. So he's going through the list and everything. He says that, confidence, what else did he say? It was like I said, it was a list of things that was being played out there. But the part that got me was not the last slide, but the two slides before the last one. The one about the do-rag and the one about having a big, what. That second one I just mentioned, that one doesn't surprise me because the BBC thing has always been a running gag kind of thing when it comes to other cultures of women, when it comes to them wanting to experiment with black men, especially white women. But that part about the do-rags, I said, are they for real? So the thing that makes you attracted to black men is a do-rag? The way that a black man wears a do-rag is what attracts you to black men. Now, what I've also heard is that he actually wrote the stuff on the paper and they pretty much planned all of this, and all she did was she pulled everything off. But the fact of the matter is they were in on this together to put this out here, I guess, to get views. They had to do it to get views and then to get a reaction out of people. But this looks like what I said. It looks like a damn slave auction in the year 2020. A straight up buck broken fest is what it looks like. Like, this picture, just close your eyes right now and just imagine. This looks like something out of the auction block way back during chattel slavery. That's exactly what it looks like. That's the vibe that I got from this when I was looking at this video. And he was all smiles, showing all 32 teeth through the entire video. And if you get a chance to watch the video, when he gets to the part about him having his eyes buck wide open, and he does this wide grin, like a Joker grin, when it gets to that page right there. Like, you can tell this man is just absolutely happy that he's being fetishized. I think that's the biggest takeaway from this, is he's happy that he's being fetishized by this woman. Like, that is some crazy shit. And it's crazy because, like I said, in my other video, people claim that I don't talk about the stuff that black men do and everything like that, and interracial relationships, stuff like that. Here's a prime example of some stuff right here. What I've noticed is that black women or black men, when they're in interracial relationships, they will do stuff with one particular group of people that they would never do with someone that looks like them. I would like to know if he's ever been in a relationship with a black woman, would he ever have put out a video like this with the same questions, same narrative and all? But the thing is, it probably would not have made more sense for him to do that with another black woman, because it's like, what's the point? But when it looks like this, then it looks like something completely different. Like I said, it looks like something from way, way, way back in the day. It's almost like watching Mandingo. That's what it looks like. Like I said, especially when it got to the part talking about his manhood and the do-rags, that made absolutely no sense. The do-rags part made no sense. And like I said, if he wrote this, he's a bigger fool than I give him credit for. But yeah, this video right here has to be one of the biggest L's, or one of the biggest fails of 2020 so far. Like, I know what they were trying to do. Like I said, they were trying to get views, and they definitely got the views that they wanted from this. But it's like, dude, like, and this is to the man, you put yourself out there thinking, oh, I'm gonna get all these views for doing something like this. It may be all fun and jokes to you and your girl, but just to you and her, because y'all planned this. But to everybody else, you have just invited them in for y'all to get scrutinized publicly. So if that means if they ever come across y'all in life, like walking down the street or whatever, and they seen that video, because your faces are out there, they can be like, wait, aren't you that dude that was in that video being fetishized by this woman and you allowed it to happen? You were smiling. Now, some people may not come at it that way. Some may actually give him props for that. And to those people, I will wonder what the hell is wrong with them. But some people, unfortunately, love the idea of being fetishized. And this can go for the man or the woman. But in this case, we're going to talk about the man, because this is who is here. Like, dude, where is your dignity? Like, where is your dignity and pride? And notice that she was fully clothed. She was fully clothed. He had his shirt off. See, I pay attention to all of that. She was fully clothed from head to toe. Well, from torso to toe, head to toe, how you want to put it. And he had his shirt off while this video was being made. Why wasn't he fully clothed? Lets me know that he can only be fetishized when he's half naked. I would not be surprised if they either just A, got done fucking before they made that video, or B, fucked after they made that video. And if they could do it while that video was being made, they probably would have. But I pay attention to all of that stuff. And like I said, whether they did this for attention or not, now they had people talking. And I'm sure that's what they wanted. And that's okay. Because like I said, we live in an age where attention, like I said, is currency. Like I said, the video that I saw got 1.1 million views. That's a lot of people watching this. So their mission was accomplished. But at what cost? More so to him than her. See, the thing that's going to hurt her is if a white guy wanted to get with her, he's probably not going to want to get with her now, because he's going to see her as tainted. And then he's going to see what he's up against when he looks at this guy. And when it comes to him, I don't know if a black woman would want to get with him. I don't know if he's even attracted to black women or what have you. But the fact they made that video, let's just say they should stay together for as long as they possibly can, because apparently in their own way, they are a match made for each other. I don't know if it's in heaven, but they are made for each other, for them to make a video like that and then put it out there for the world to consume it. And see, we can't be wrong for critiquing it or giving our judgment on it, because they gave it out there for the world to see. So of course people were going to say something. The fact that people reply back to it on Twitter in a comment lets you know that, they're either going to pass judgment or they're going to pass praise. Well, I'm judging it because of the optics of the video. We could have been fine without seeing this, to be quite honest. But this right here, it's like that was like one big ass joke that we just watched, that you just witnessed or had this pleasure of having to witness. Like I said, be with whoever the hell you want to be with. But when you got to go to these lengths to display, I guess, your love, and this, trust me, this is not love right here. What I saw, that looks more like lust. And notice they had all these signs like, that he's confident, wears a do-rag, has a, big, manhood, gives good kisses and all that stuff. That's really all superficial stuff. The confidence, that's more so for him. But notice that none of those signs says successful, that he's a good man, that he's a provider, that he's a protector. It didn't say none of that. It was all superficial stuff that you could get from any man, to be quite honest. And like I said, what I read in the comments is that he wrote this, which lets you know he did not have success on his mind. He did not have provider on his mind. He didn't have protection on his mind. So to the ladies out there that would have looked for someone like him to be a provider and a protector and have success, you dodged a bullet. So you can easily bow out of this one. That's all I'm saying. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe.